one. Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm doing the top 11 players you should invest in FIFA 20 Ultimate Team. Now you'll be seeing, well, how many coins might you need for this? I would say at the time of recording, about 200k. A couple of these players are okay, you know, you could get two of the same players that could do what you could do. You get two deletes, you could get two, you know. But yeah, this is the squad I go for. Just before we start, can I just say, this guy here, this Os Imenhen, I've definitely butchered that name, but I swear to God, he is one of the best players I've got. Right, I'll show you his stats. He's played 14 games, scored 23 goals, and this is as a super sub. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen that video, make sure to check it out. It's the League and SBC. I don't know if he's still available when you guys are watching, but as this time we're recording, he's got about 15 days left. So yeah, definitely go and try and get him if you're watching it within that time period, and use my video to get the cheapest method. Okay, let's get into the video. So this time I've picked out players that, with their team, it's not for ultimate team purposes, except a couple of them. You will see who I'm on about. But there's a couple of players that I think, you know, this guy can go somewhere in this team. There's I think two or three players I'm not 100% sure about, but I'll tell you all about it. Yeah. So we'll get started and we'll go in goalkeeper, right back, centre back. We'll go that way along. So let's get started. So first of all, I've picked Joe Linton. And you might be thinking, yeah, but he's not had much of an impact so far. But he's the star striker for Newcastle United. So if he's the main player, and the main player that's scoring the goals, and the main player that's getting the assists, scoring the goals, doing the skills, you know what I mean? He's going to be getting so many informs that this card's going to be worth so much, and this card isn't worth much. Yeah, he's a 6 super sub as well. Like, look, he's about 17k. Yeah, definitely try and go out, because if you need a super sub, I would definitely use him. I'd recommend this player first, but Joe Linton he's a good super sub. Next we go on to Aaron Wan-Bissaka now. Oh my God, I am a Man United fan, and can I just say, his tackling is insane. But yeah, I was thinking, and I had to think about this. I thought, Wan-Bissaka, I need him for my team. He's insane. So if I get the ones to watch for him, I can improve. He can improve, and like, for example, say next couple of games, you might get the win the ball when the opposite team are attacking. You know, he gets the ball. EA look at that and they go, oh yeah, he needs some inform. So he gets an 80 rated inform, goes up a little bit, and then maybe at Christmas I might see, oh, how much is he worth? Oh, I might sell him, and then get a normal card. But I'll tell you what, Wan-Bissaka is the player to buy for your team and to invest in, because of how good he is at tackling. But yeah, definitely invest in Wan-Bissaka. He's one of the players I'm certain about. You need to get him. Next, I've got Harry Maguire. Can't say much about Harry Maguire, although he's a national hero. It depends how you like your defence of him, if you want him for your team. You know, I bought him for 15k, which is, yeah, it was pretty cheap. Let's see how much he goes for now. He goes for 15k, yeah. So at the time of recording, definitely get him. But if you think about it, he's going to be he's at the back line. He's the one that's sorting all the defence out. He's the one that's sending those passes to midfield. There's going to be one day when he plays insane against a top 6 club. He's going to get recognised for it, and he's going to get team of the week, player of the year, player of the month. You know, Harry Maguire's got a lot of potential this FIFA. So definitely invest in him, and even him for your team. You know, you've got a certain player. You've got Harry Maguire in your defence. You know, the guy who's got physical. He's really physical. So invest in him. Next we've got Matthias de Ligt. But de Ligt is just de Ligt, isn't he? You know, he was amazing for Ajax last season, and yeah, he might not get the chance for Juventus with Bonucci, Chiellini, that other guy. I don't know his name, but you got to think, if he's a third, fourth choice centre back, as an 85 rated player, when he gets in, he's going to show everyone what he's about. Especially being, how old is he? 21. You know, he shows everyone what he's about. And I think, well, definitely this year he's going to get a lot of team of the years, team of the week. Sorry, and just for that, just to buy him, and if you have a Serie A team. He's only 38k. Get him. Why not? He's an insane player. Right, next we're on Lukaku. Romelu Lukaku. Now, I was thinking about Lukaku. I was thinking, well, is he worth the 80k? Well, yeah, of course he is, because he's a striker and he scores goals. And all strikers need to do is score goals. They don't need to do these silly little, these overhead kicks, these like amazing skills. They don't have to be like Neymar in that respect. All he does is score goals, and for Inter, he's playing well already. So I thought, well, we'll get Lukaku. He's 80k. It's your choice on this one, Lukaku. I would definitely recommend him. But if you're not comfortable spending 80k, 78k around that on Lukaku, then yeah. But you got to think, if he's 78k now, what's his info going to be worth? 150. That's double your profit. Yeah, Lukaku is the man. Now Rajshri, I was a bit not 100% sure about Rajshri, but if you get Rajshri, he plays for Manchester City, who are one of the best teams in the world, to be honest. And I'm a Man United fan, but saying City are a good team, it's true. They play really, really well, and Rajshri is a part of that. And why not just buy Rajshri? You know what I mean? He's that CDM. He's Fernandinho's replacement. He's so good at what he does. Why not get Rajshri? And he's sick for your team as well for what, 40k? He's just a player you need to get. I would recommend him. But yeah, at the end of the video, we'll go for top 5 players you should invest in at first. Next we're in Barela. No. I got him for 12k. Don't know much about him. This is one of the guys where I say you've got to know your stuff when I invest in him. When you invest in him. Now I'm not 100% sure myself, so if you can go right, yeah, I can invest in him. He's good. Invest in him. But if you're not 100% sure, don't invest in him. I wouldn't say he's good enough. I've never used him. Either the past owner never used him. But I say he is a good player. But yeah, I do know a lot about Pablo Surabhi. He used to play for, what was it called? Sevilla, weren't it? Now he was a star man for Sevilla. Like 84 dribbling, 82 passing. That's a card you could bring in as a super sub to play for right wing, calm. Look at these stats: 36 games, 12 goals, 19 assists. He gets assists. He's left-footed. I thought you were right. Work rate's good. Now him as a player, if you've got Mbappe, Neymar, Cavani in front of you, you're surely going to get assists. For 16k, you've got a player that will get an inform after inform when he plays for PSG. Definitely need to invest in him. Now on to the right wing. Got Thorgan Hazard. Yeah, people go, oh, you could just get Eden Hazard. Yeah, but he's too expensive. Why don't we get Hazard's brother? No, he's opposite to Jadon Sancho, because Royce normally plays in the cam area. So Sancho might play on the left, Hazard might play on the right, then they swap over. Now, what I do have to say about Hazard is you can bring him on, and he does tear defence apart, especially with that 85 dribbling he's got. He's the man if you are buying him for your team, super sub. But yeah, I would say about Hazard is because you've got Sancho in the team who plays striker. I don't know who plays striker for him. They've got a striker. I know he's quite good. He scores goals. He makes the assists. But you think Sancho and Hazard together, they make a good duo. So Sancho might get cards. Hazard will definitely get cards. Thorgan Hazard, invest in him. Second to last, I've gone Icardi. Now, talking about the Pablo Sarriba, I would have to say you have to get Icardi because he plays for the best team in League 1. So, yeah, and you've got Neymar, Mbappe, Cavani. Cavani gets injured. Icardi's right there, isn't he? And he scores goals. That's what he's just like Lukaku. He just scores goals after goals after goals and the goals and goals. He's a made goal scorer. Four games, 7 goals scored. You know, he can score goals, and especially if you do a League One squad, definitely buy Gardy because he knows what he does. He can score the goals. He can make the assists. But yeah, right. Now this is the one I'm very certain is going to have to get a card because he played against Burnley yesterday. The day before the time of filming, he scored a hat trick. These goals were really good as well. So if you're watching it around the day it gets uploaded, then make sure you get Pulisic because he's 16k. Now I think people might be clever thinking, oh, he scored a hat trick, so he might go up in price. 71k. He's 71k. I never knew who were that, to be honest. Look at this transfer profit. I've bought him for 16, selling him for 71. He's going to get an inform, so I'm going to hold on to him. But he's worth, I didn't know he was 71 rated. I'm buzzing about that. Pulisic, get him if he goes down. He's going to get an inform. Now, if you have Pulisic, hold on to him. Don't sell him for that 70k because he's going to get this inform. All these people who's spotting up know he scored a hat trick. I knows he scored a good hat trick. He's left-footed, right-footed, and a header. So he's definitely going to go up in price. So all I have to say to you is do not sell him now. Trust me on this. And if he doesn't get an inform on Thursday, sell him. Well, you could sell him unless he's just not going to play. But generally, keep hold of him because just look at these prices. I bought him for 15k. 15. You can even say it bought for 16. Sorry. And he goes for 70. All I have to say is invest in Pulisic if he goes down in 16k. If you got him, that's brilliant. So I'm going to put on the bench the top 5 players I think you should invest in. Let's get rid of this player. This guy. I'm sorry. This player of the month. Yeah, he is something else. So I'm going to have to say Wan-Bissaka is my. Let's go third choice. We'll go third choice. Yeah. Pulisic, he'll definitely go We'll go fourth because of how much he's worth. Same with Lukaku. He'll go fifth. Delip. And I would say Icardi. Harry Maguire will go. And I want to swap Harry Maguire and Wan-Bissaka around actually. So the 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd and 1st. They're my top 5 players you should invest in this FIFA. Pulisic might have to go down to the bottom because of his worth at the minute. But yeah, it's a squad you need to invest in, guys. Make sure you get these players that you are going to use as well, because all these players I have used. These Lukaku, Wan-Bissaka and Pulisic are starters in my team. So is Rajshri. Lukaku comes off the bench with Osimhen. I don't know his name. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you invest in these players, get your coins worth, to be honest. If the Pulisic goes up in the next couple of days, the next team of the week, I'm pretty sure you'll get it. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. The links for my, Instagram, Twitch, all them, donation page is in the description below. Make sure to check them out. Make sure to like and subscribe. Tell your mates about this video. Make sure to share it. And see you next time. Goodbye. Cheers. Bye.